Hello and welcome back to Fallout 4 Survival. This is part 2 of my adventures with Nick Valentine. So last time I went to the Memory Den in Good Neighbor to go and find out some more about how we can get to the Institute. And I decided to bring Nick with me since he was over there anyways. We made our way to the Nakano residence. I was kind of hoping maybe that the game would have like special dialogue, but it only occurs if you bring Nick when you start this Far Harbor DLC. That being said, the reason why we're here is that we have something in our miscellaneous log which asks to bring Nick to KYE 1.1. So I don't really recall where that was precisely, so we're going to have to look on the map once we get to Far Harbor. And I've just noticed also that I have a level up ready, so let's go and choose a new perk. I had been doing some stuff in Scrounger. I believe I will keep putting that in. Because to be honest, I don't really know what else I can take. On the luck tree, everything's there except for Ricochet. Yeah. Trying to look and see what else I can pick. I guess we could take the first rank of this one, Night Person. So during the night we gain +2 to intelligence and perception between the hours of 6 p.m. and 6 a.m. I will not be taking rank 2 because when you're sneaking it does some kind of weird night vision thing. I despise that. So I will take the first rank of this one, but then afterwards that'll be the end of it. Other than that, probably we're going to maybe invest in Medic. Maybe Gunslinger, although to be honest we don't really use pistols anymore, so yeah, it comes to a point in the game where you're kind of wondering what you can take. You know, there's nothing really that's jumping out of the screen saying, hey, pick me. So anyways, let's use the boat here to head over to Far Harbor. Been quite a while since I've been there, and I realize that Nick is like still over there, but it's fine. He'll be on the boat when I get there. Actually, I can't see Nick anywhere, so maybe he stayed back. Wolves in the wilds beyond Far Harbor have been mutated by the radioactive fog and roam in ferocious, bloodthirsty packs. Yeah. As I said, I have no recollection of where that place is. I only remember that you can't really proceed. I mean, I think I tried maybe passing a speech check for that intercom, but it didn't work, and yeah, that's when it added that entry in the miscellaneous about having to bring Nick here. So we'll do that. Been quite a while since I've been here, as I said. Feels like forever ago. In case you haven't seen the other videos in this playthrough regarding Far Harbor, I did the peaceful ending for this, like where all factions are learned to like coexist, like the Children of Adam and you know, the Harbormen and Acadia.
Guns, and more guns.
Yeah. So, yeah, I don't think there's anything else I can do here, to be honest. I'm pretty sure I've done everything. So, where does this lead? Leads me to Oh, the Vim Pop factory. Okay, that makes sense. So we're gonna head there now.
Sucking down a lot of rats sticking around here.
Yeah, that's fine. I'll go up this way, I think. Probably the easiest path. Oh. Looks like the trappers are back. Where?
Are you real? The fuck?
I'm gonna try and conserve ammo for these guys. I'm picking up a lot of leaded stuff. Yeah, he's at the top, isn't he? Okay. Can I get up there through here? Man, oh man. Talk about walking a tightrope. There we are. Where is he? Oh. Come on. Really?
I see it.
There we go. Alright. Let me just head to the Longfellow's, old Longfellow's cabin here. I will scrap these pieces of armor that I found. Ah, man, it feels weird being back here. But yeah, this is where I built the ammunition plant here in Far Harbor. Where's the armor workbench again? I think it's inside of this thing. Yeah, I think I built some workbenches for...
What are you looking at?
I'm looking at something weird. That's what I'm looking at.
Careful with them tools now. Damn near lost a finger last time I tried.
Alright, good stuff.
We heading out?
Not yet, no, Longfellow. Maybe one day, but not now. I already have someone with me. So Vim Pop Factory, we've been there several times previously. There's a bunch of stuff that sends you there. I think there's like a quest given to you by the Children of Adam that send you there to get like a pump of some kind. I think I even had like a Radiant quest that was sending me there as well. But anyways, yeah, it is a very big place. So I'm gonna have to find my way back down the where the place is where I need to bring Nick. And I cannot see a damn thing out here. Just gonna So it looks like a lot of the stuff here is respawned, at least the random random enemies. makes sense. I mean, it's been a while since I've been here. But look into stats. I've been playing this character for 174 days. So, yeah, almost 6 months. In game time, of course. I mean, in real time, I'd say I'd started this character like start of February or something like that. So it's been a couple of months. Picking up the meat just to be able to cook it, but that being said, I don't think I have enough. We need lure weed to cook that, to do the wolf ribs, so I don't think I have any spares over here. So if I come across a body of water, which the Vim factory is surrounded by, I'll check and see if I can get some lure weed. There's a trap over here. Machete. He seems to have a very heavy piece of leg armor. So Scrounger is making me find a lot more ammo on the corpses as well. So it's not just containers. It's actually affecting the corpses as well. So that's good. And if you're thinking of doing Far Harbor, if you wait long enough or if you have a high enough endurance, invest in solar powered. That's going to save you a whole lot of hassle. Because solar powered, when it's maxed out to rank 3, not only does it increase, not only does it heal your radiation damage over time, it also heals your health over time. So rank 2 is the one that heals the radiation damage, and rank 3 heals the health. So yeah, very useful, especially with the fog out here. I figured he'd taken cover. This one should be right. Oh.
Doesn't happen the day you die.
Gotta be careful here. These things, these trappers still pack quite a punch. Hey, you leave Nick alone. I believe I can fly.
Hey, toss anything you can't haul my way.
No worries, I will. Especially since I don't think you're carrying anything at the moment, apart from your basic equipment. Alright, so I'm going to cut across here. Maybe the sky would like to clear up. That would be awesome. Probably more trappers inside of here. Maybe not. Nick's still around. Nick? Nick!
See a lot of
Oh,
my line of work.
here you are.
Not let it get to
This is, what's it called? Southwest Harbor. Probably trappers that have respawned over here, to be honest. We're not really concerned with the harbor. We're looking to get to the Vim Pop factory, which is right on the other side of this body of water. So there's multiple entrances to here. The quest itself is pointing us to go into one of the upper entrances, so we'll go and try and do that. I believe there's a way to get up this place here. Oh, hi. Yeah, this place is infested with super mutants, by the way. So pretty sure it's past 6 p.m. Yeah, because the radiation damage is not healing itself, nor is my health. So well, health is because of that. I think I have either another perk or a perk magazine that slowly heals 1 point of damage per whatever. So, yeah. Let's go over here. This way. Alright, so I can enter through here. Let's go ahead. Factory itself. Yeah, there's the red Vim Pop power armor here that I either left or never picked up. Get rid of this Primus. So the quests, or yeah, the entry in miscellaneous is pointing us to go down. So let's head down. This is just a normal door. So can we head down from here? Yes, we can. Yeah, this place is a tad confusing. I've gotten lost here several times in the past. But, yeah. Okay, this is a place with the vats and all that. I need to go down even lower. Oh yeah, this is where you go and find the yeah, I remember where this is.
building a collection or something?
Yes, a collection of adhesive, among other things.
Going up.
So I think this is where you come to find Dima's secret,
Ground floor.
if I remember correctly. Yeah. Yeah, there's a coffin down here with a skeleton inside. Go look at my previous videos if you're curious to find out what this is all about. I'm not going to spoil anything in case, you know, someone's watching and they haven't seen that part of the DLC. Let's go talk to KYE 1.1.
Scanning. Approved user detected. Synth prototype. Unlocking medical area door.
What I am? How? Just who are you?
I am Kai 1.1, a computer intelligence designed to control medical facilities, specifically the room through that door. You match all specifications for an approved user. Personally speaking, they were very narrow.
This must be Dima's handiwork. Guess he never thought another prototype synth would be on the island. Might as well grab anything useful we find in there.
You know, the game never really expects you to come here after you've done all of the DLC, so Nick is talking about Dima like he knows who he is, but he's actually never met him. So, right, so this is like some kind of medical place. I'm thinking of, yeah, I'm not able to pick up as much stuff as I'd like, especially considering that I believe that the unique weapon in that chest is going to weigh a ton. So there's a bunch of ammo. No, it's not in the chest, it's right here. December's Child.
Perfect.
So it's a, seems like it's a combat rifle. It has, uses the 5.56 type of ammo. So it's lighter, and it has a 25% faster fire rate and a 15% faster reload. So it's cool and all, but yeah. And I'm already carrying too much. So hey, you're gonna carry the thing that I just picked up. Yeah, there we go.
All ears.
Alright, so this most likely cleared out the entries from the miscellaneous. Yes. Alright, so that was easy enough. Now, I guess we'll head back to the Commonwealth. There's not really much else to do in Far Harbor. So we'll head back to the Commonwealth. As I've said in previous videos, I've done pretty much all of the... Can you get into the elevator, please?
Hey.
Excuse me.
I'm listening.
Over here.
Count on it.
Thank you. So yeah, as I said, I've done pretty much all of the quests up to this point. Currently, the only, if I exclude this one, I currently only have the glowing sea in the quest log. I may end up going there. There's a lot of stuff that I can explore in the glowing sea. Other than that, the only thing that sticks out of my mind is the Covenant place that I have not done yet. Maybe we can go do that actually before we go to the glowing sea, because I'd like to be able to delay the main quest as much as possible. Because what will most likely end up happening here is that I will be kind of forced to complete the main story in order to, you know, get some additional main quests, or not main quests, Radiant quests available, because there's a lot of Radiant quests that do not become available until you've actually completed the main quest. So yeah. This armor is just T51. I have a, well, I have the XO1 armor over in, I forgot to bring it back with me last time I was in Nuka World. So I'm thinking I'm going to go pick that up from Nuka World, and then bring it back to Sanctuary and increase it or upgrade it. I'm not sure I'm going to have enough components. I've been, you know, kind of not been picking up ceramics and stuff like that that are used for. Oops, Nick is in trouble. Let's see. Hopefully he'll just warp back to where I am. I kind of wonder though if Nick gets you know, downed. Can you heal him with stim packs or can you heal him with robot repair kits? I've never really found that out. But, all right, so let me just tag the Far Harbor here. Actually, you know what? There's a location I have not discovered, which is Huntress Island. It's right over here, actually. And I'm thinking that if I can go and if I go explore all of these other locations, it's probably going to make it so that these Dima's memories that are stuck in my inventory will stop being quest items. I have no clue what happened with number 1. I must have maybe stored it. Probably I'll go check in the containers that I have at the Longfellow's cabin, but yeah, I have no idea where that memory went. But the other ones are like still considered quest items. So I'd like to be able to get rid of them, and I'm thinking that if I explore these areas, they will go away. Let's pick up the beer bottle so we can put it to it. Oh, expert safe.
Got it.
Pre-war money. Whoops, did not mean to pick that gun up. It's gonna weigh me down a little bit too much. The gold watch is kind of valuable though. Let's just pick it up. I forgot to check. There's no bed in here, right? No. So let's go and check out this island. I'm pretty sure it's called Huntress Island. There's a bunch of enemies here. A fog crawler. Not only that, but an enraged fog crawler. And I am tired because of lack of sleep. We'll see if we're able to find a proper bed on the Huntress Island. I doubt it, but it's a strange, weird rock structure there. There we go. I'm kind of concerned though that Nick has fallen behind and is not currently following me. Not able to get up here. Uh-oh. Let's try and not get stuck. Alright, so let's see. Surely there's an easier way to get up these blocks. Maybe not. Okay. Let's get rid of that bug with the weapon. Just unequipping and re-equipping usually makes it so. Oh, Nick's back. Good. Ruined bed here. And there's. Ow. Tried to sneak up on me, did ya? Okay. I should probably turn off my light though. that's a good way of ruining stealth. Although the bears, you know, I couldn't have prevented them seeing me from where I was, even if my light was off. I just kind of stumbled on them. Alright, so the question is there an actual bed here? There's a sofa. And that's something that I really despise about this game, is that, you know, you could really sleep on a sofa like this. I mean, look at it. Seems kind of comfy, but no. You can't. You can sit on it and wait, but that doesn't, you know, you can't sleep on it, which is kind of weird. I'm sure there's a mod somewhere to that. Okay, so this is just the place where I killed the bears. Yeah, I think there's just a few random houses here. This one that I didn't check seems very ruined, like the other ones. No bed either. Alright, so pretty sure there is a bed, or there are beds at Cranberry Bog, but yeah, I think I'm just gonna head back to old Longfellow's cabin. Actually, so there's this location here that I need to go explore. This one here, the Harbor Grand Hotel, and the wind farm maintenance. So, you know what? Let's go sleep over at Echo Lake Lumber, which is right over here, and then we'll be able to go and check out Dima's cache here, to at least make it so that the holotape is no longer considered a quest item. Plus, finding new locations gives us XP. I believe that just lugging Nick around with us to go exploring will increase his affinity over time, even though it doesn't say so on the notification screen. Getting great weather here in Far Harbor. Middle of the night, big rainstorm. Thunderstorm, actually. We're heading back towards the Vim Pop factory, I think. Or Southwest Harbor. Have to also remember to sell all of this ammo back to a vendor somewhere. Is there a bed here? Most likely. Trappers. Yeah. The scope on this is big. Yeah, it's a recon scope, so. Right, Nick? I don't know what he was doing. Alright. Dead? Yes! Dead. Good. Yeah, so we'll be able to sleep here then. Let's sleep for 7 hours. Eat a good deathclaw steak for breakfast. Let's cook the meat that we have. We're able to cook. Like the more deathclaw steaks. Some fried fog crawler. And the roasted myrick meat. We unfortunately will not be able to do the wolf ribs. Oh my, that's a lot of Yagwai meat. Yeah, the wolf ribs require lure weed, so we'll tag this for search, but to be honest, you can find them on the, like in swampy areas, where usually you can find, what are they called? Anglers? They're the antenna, or, yeah, the antenna of the anglers look very similar to lureweed. That's why they're called lureweed to begin with, I believe. It's just because they're luring you to pick them up, and yeah, it's a big jump scare in this area when you first encounter that kind of thing. You're like, oh, lureweed, and you go and pick it up, and then no, it's not lureweed. It's actually an angler that was hiding in wait and starts chewing your face off. But, yeah. So I don't really need to go to Echo Lake Lumber anymore, but I'll pass by just to make sure everything's fine. It was under attack a little bit ago, but unfortunately I slept too long, and yeah, they suffered apparently damage. So I'll go look at the extent of the damage if there is any. Gulpers. Cool. Go up. Yeah, gulpers. Yeah, the gulper innards are kind of useless. They're used to do gulper slurry, which is a. I think it's considered a soup in the game. Not sure exactly, but yeah, it is fairly useless. Oh, there's some more gulpers hanging from the trees. Let's get rid of. Nice place shot to the head. Ah yes, this quest. Tune to Shipbreaker's radio frequency. So I'd forgotten about that quest. Started at 48, 44, getting closer. I'm heading in the right direction. Let's tag this quest while we're here. Oh, it's already tagged. Yeah, makes sense. There is no map marker because you're supposed to follow the signal here. Just unequip and re-equip our gun real quick. 89. Oh. So there it is. Yeah, torso seems to be fairly protected. Let's go with the head. Yeah, this thing is pretty sturdy. Unfortunately, I think stealth is out of the question here. Did it heal? Seems like it healed. It's considered a legendary, so right now it's just sitting, well, prone because of my sniper perk. It's like really not moving. Okay. Let's crit it a few more times in the head. There go all of our crits. There we go. Signal lost. Let's turn off the, oh, turned off automatically. And then all we need to do is go talk to Longfellow. Safe crackers, leather right arm, and some more frog crawling meat. Alright, so that's done. Pretty sure doing this with Longfellow would have increased his affinity, but yeah. I hear that this quest can sometimes be bugged out, so I figured while I'm in the area I might as well do it, because I think if you don't, you know, first of all, how do you remember that the signal is near here? You know, if you get that quest and you're like, oh no, I'm doing something else, and you try and move on and you go to someplace else, then how do you remember where precisely the signal was coming from? It's like, I think that's what happened with my my other character previously. So this is Echo Lake Lumber. Pretty cool settlement to build over here in Far Harbor. Probably my favorite amongst all of them. Yeah, comes with a whole pile of pre-built buildings. So it said that I wasn't able to use it. What the hell? Okay. I think it's just, there's like a little bit of a delay. But I haven't really done much in terms of the settlement building here. All I've done really is build this area here where I have my radical conversion rifle, all of the armors that I picked up for Far Harbor. And that's pretty much it. There's like probably 3 settlers here. Yeah. No defense whatsoever, so just want to see, do I have armor that I need to scrap? Probably not. I can store this piece of armor here though. Safe cracker I'm not going to use, especially not a leather right arm. I guess I can store all this stuff here. I'm not really going to use it. I'll keep the lead though, because the lead is good for my the ammo for my gun. Yeah, I have a bunch of ammo that I'm going to keep on me. I'm going to go and sell it. So yeah, that's Echo Lake Lumber. Really cool settlement. As you can see, there's like a bunch of buildings that are already set up. Lumberjack Festival today sign, and on the outside I think it says Echo Lake Lumber. So yeah, it's a very nice place. There's even some stands here, and a bunch of yeah, it's cool. There's even this big lumber mill over here that you can I think you can scrap. It comes with a bunch of actually items that you can actually reuse, like this well, there's a bunch of wood naturally, but you know, these shack floors you can actually reuse. So yeah, the structure itself can be scrapped entirely, but I've decided to keep it there just because of the way it looks. Yeah, but as with all well, not all settlements, most settlements don't allow you to scrap the pre-existing buildings. That being said, you cannot scrap the main structure here. But, yeah. All right, let's head to Dima's cache here. Alert. I think I leveled up, right? I'm pretty sure I leveled up. We'll use these Mirelurks to get our crit meter back up. Yeah, I leveled up again. Let's go with Scrounger. Yeah, finding more ammo is always good. Probably gonna invest also in the other one, which is called Fortune Finder. Yeah, more caps and containers. Okay, my other hunter here. Let's aim for the head. Alright. Oh, we got a disease from that Mirelurk hunter. He spat at us, so use some antibiotics, and we're gonna have to drink 2 doses of two portions of purified water to get rid of the thirst. Alright, so this thing is a legendary Mirelurk Queen. Let's wait until it turns around. We should be able to crit its head. Boom. Ghoul Slayer's hunting rifle. We'll leave the rest. I'll be right back. Alright, I'm back. Hey, that's not nice. It says I'm under danger. Oh. From what? Try and gather some components to make some ammo back at the.
Do you mind keeping an eye out for a second? Run a diagnostic.
Ah.
Thanks. What'd I miss?
I thought he was going to
do something for you.
Have a talk with you.
Hey, Valentine.
What do you need?
Never mind. So I believe the cache is where? Can I even get it? Yeah, I'm not sure I can actually get it. Trying to see if there's a container here that I can search. I'm not seeing one. So I believe that the container doesn't spawn unless you haven't done the quest in question. I don't know. I'm looking real quick, but I don't see anything that I can interact with. Oh yeah, there. Disturb Earth. Okay, so that's... Yeah, because normally if you have the quest, you know, the map marker is going to point you in the right direction, but I've completed this quest before, so... Yeah, I'm only going to get the wind turbine code. Ultimately, I think you can use this to go against the Far Harbor people. Yeah. So then, out of curiosity, can I drop any of these now? No. Okay. Let's go to the Grandmaster Hotel, which is this way. Harbor Grand Hotel, sorry. And then we'll go back up to the wind farm maintenance, and yeah, we'll head back to the Commonwealth with Nick. Well, before I need to go talk to the old Bongfellow about Shipbreaker. Yeah, this is where the lure weed is, so that's good. So let's just pick that up. My crit meter is already back to max. But yeah, a high luck character, that's kind of obvious. Let me get the angler meats. That's a good food source. This guy got knocked prone. Off. So yeah, lure weed. Lure weed. Lure weed. A whole lot of lure weed here, which is excellent. This is I thought it was a dead angler, but I'm sure I killed more than just these two. Are they just underneath the water? There's one here. The other one maybe on the other side of the rock. Oh no, blew into a million pieces because of bloody mess. Makes sense. Forgot that I was sneaking. Alright. Come on. No, not the mine, the dog. Again, not the mine. Not the mine. Okay. Head into cover. Off with your head! I really need to find an armor workbench quickly, because yeah. Let me pick up these I know these gas canisters are heavy, but I need it for my my ammo. There's a weapons workbench, but no armor workbench, unfortunately. Is there one up top? Gas canister, yeah. I'm gonna have to ask Nick to carry a bunch of this stuff. Oh, there's a note here. Dylan's note. Mara, I made your stuff, but those damn trappers keep sniffing around, and I'm not going to pick a fight while I'm outnumbered. I took the stash and buried it in that old grave. You know the one. Bring a shovel. Ooh, okay. So I'm thinking there's a chem stash near a grave. Let's unlock the steamer trunk. Okay. There we go.
That's it.
Whoa, there's a lot of stuff. Whoa, look at that ammo. Amazing. Wow. Okay. Yeah, I'm gonna have to give you a bunch of stuff, Nick, here, because I'm
Heads up.
getting really encumbered. Let me give you my this Ghoul Slayer's hunting rifle, and these 2 pieces of leathered armor. That should be enough.
See what I can do.
Alright. There's another trapper that's shooting me somewhere. More read. Oh, more angry. Come on. That was not sneak attack? Fine. Let's shoot this one in the head. Let's crit it actually. Oh, hit the critical option, but I guess this won't take. Oh my goodness. Yeah, let's be careful about that. Come on. No, 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 no. Oh my god, no. Don't die. I'm running out of AP. Let's run. Let's run for it. Actually, let's take... Do I have a quick healing item here? Ice Cold Nuka-Cola Quantum. Who knew these things could be so dangerous? Wow. Wow, wow, wow. Okay. Proof that this character is not immortal. I almost got killed by a pack of anglers. You gotta be careful. Heat. I will be right back. Alright, I'm back. I dare you, young gulper. These locations are pretty. Oh, Nick wants to talk. Can we do this outside of the radiation zone, please? Please?
Hey,
Go ahead.
Nick.
Hey, let me ask you something.
Ask away.
Sure, ask away.
It's just, with everything that's happened with you and your family, it's a whole hell of a lot to process. I wanted to make sure you're holding up all right.
Yeah, I'm all right.
Huh. You're a tougher nut than I thought. Tougher than I was. Took me a long damn time to get a feel for this place. Thank goodness I found Diamond City. It's got its flaws, sure, but it beats the hell out of anywhere else in the Commonwealth. Of course, when I took up there back when, people were just as scared of the Institute as they are now. Maybe more. The massacre of the CPG was still pretty fresh in people's minds at that point. Folks were still losing sleep over the broken mask. Plenty of people assumed I was just a saboteur, moving in to melt down the reactor or poison the drinking water. But at the time, they couldn't exactly turn me away.
Broken mask?
Broken mask?
This was long before I'd moved to town, but apparently some gentleman type shows up in Diamond City, heads down to Power Noodles. Guess he didn't like the food because he pulled his pistol and opened fire on the folks enjoying theirs. When security finally put enough holes in him to drop him, they say he was full of servos and sprockets, just like yours truly. Seems he malfunctioned, went berserk. It was the first time people realized that synths had stopped looking like me and started looking like them. Considering what these folks went through, I felt real lucky they let me in the front gate at all.
Massacre of the CPG? What's that?
The Commonwealth Provisional Government.
Yeah, CPG.
Years back, a group of settlements tried to get together and form a coalition.
Every settlement with even a hint of clout sent representatives to try and hash out an agreement. Only the Institute sent a representative of their own, a synth. The man killed every rep at the talks. The Commonwealth Provisional Government was over before it even got off the ground. I took up in town not long after. I was damn lucky they didn't just tell me to scram right then and there.
Why'd they let you in?
Because I'd rescued the mayor's daughter. Gal of about 15. Pride and joy of the mayor back then. Man by the name of Henry Roberts. The young Miss Roberts decided she'd run off with some caravan hand she'd, known for an evening. Turns out the guy was part of a gang of kidnappers. I didn't even know who I was rescuing, just stumbled on a crying girl and 4 toughs. I took her home and the mayor dubbed me a hero, offered me a place in town. Lots of folks protested, said I was a spy, but he wouldn't have it. Taking up in the city was tricky at first, but I never tried to hide what I was, and people seemed to warm to that.
Was it hard settling in?
Yeah, they sure didn't make it easy. I started off doing the jobs no one else wanted. I got more banged up being Diamond City's handyman than I ever did living out in the ruins. But I guess folks never forgot I rescued the mayor's daughter, so they started coming to me when people went missing. Wife runs off with a new paramour and takes the rent money with her. Talk to the synth. An upset father decides moving him and the kids to Good Neighbor in the dead of night's not the worst damn idea since the bomb. Go get Nick. After a while, the jobs got so backed up, they didn't even ask me to do the handyman stuff anymore. Hell, I was so happy to do it, it was months before I started charging anyone. I never stopped being Nick the Synth, but it was Nick the Detective folks came to see. It was about then that things Well, things finally started feeling normal. It took me a long time to realize that home is where you make it. And with some time and effort, this place can be home for you, too. That's a long story, but I hope it helps. Want to get moving?
Alright, so that's the first talk with Nick. So that came a lot quicker than I thought it would. So as you can see, just traveling with companions, you know, I didn't get any kind of notification on the top left of the screen saying, you know, Nick liked that or whatever. I just been traveling with him, similar to what happened with Deacon previously. So yeah, good stuff. I'm not exactly sure how long it takes, or sorry, how many chats I have to have with Nick before he starts talking about the quest he has with in regards to Eddie Winter, but yeah. I'll be right back. Alright, I'm doing some rock climbing here. Let's just go around the mountain here.
A lot of people out here can use a hand. Oh, that's legendary. Yeah, attract its attention, Nick. While my AP regenerates.
have to change my controller here. The battery is getting low. That's enhanced pack stuffed left leg. Yeah, no thank you. Vance Enhanced is kind of good for this type of character, but the pack armor just looks completely ridiculous. So yeah, there's no way I'm going to be wearing that, no matter how good it is. Alright, sorry for the interruption again. Another goddamn angler. This is XP though, at least. Alright. Coming up on the hotel here. This is where you can get the nuclear codes, if I remember correctly. It's infested with super mutants. Alright. How do I get in here?
What's that?
An alarm clock. Is this an actual location you can actually go inside, or like is it a separate map? The windows are all shut. Can't see inside, so I'm thinking that it is, but oh, there's an entrance here. Pick up the quantum.
Greenstone, stupid noises. Getting hungry.
I've been told the Valentine Detective Agency signs are an eyesore.
This buckethead
But
was
they
so
sure bring in the business.
his legs clean off.
I don't think there's actually a separate entity.
Time to
Who's back?
corpse.
I am a super mutant. I am unstoppable.
One way to get.
Ah, man. Let me just remove the map marker here. I'm not sure there's actually a true separate interior here. I don't think there is. Doesn't seem like it.
What is it?
He's dead.
I got a treat for you.
What? Nick? What's going on with you? Yeah, that was a weird glitch. How come I'm carrying too much out of, out of the blue like that? Because the grilled radstag ran out? Probably, yeah. Wow, the grilled radstag lasted for a long time here. Yeah, I don't know, let me check something here real quick. Be right back. Still under danger. I really have no idea if this place has an interior. I don't think it does, to be honest. Although, where would you get the codes from? Maybe at the top of the hotel? I'm going to turn on my light here because I can barely see anything in this, this kind of condition. Alright, legendary glowing meat pound. Demon Slayer's chest piece, no thank you. I'm gonna leave the meat there. Oh no, did not need to pick up that super sledge. That thing weighs a ton. 20 pounds. Yeah, no. Alright. Let's try and use these stairs. Nothing here. Keep heading up. Okay, so this is where I fell through the floor earlier, I think. It's a tank. Yeah, kill these guys. Aha. Wait. Can't go into there. Okay, so there's some stairs on the side, on the other side here. Legendary super mutant warlord that no longer has a head and will fall very far. Let's see if there are bits of him on the bridge that I'll be able to search. Yep. Lucky walking cane.
No way.
So that just gives you, oh no, critical shots do double damage and the critical meter fills 15% faster. So that's kind of the same legendary effect that the Righteous Authority laser rifle that Paladin Dance gives you. So that's neat. Let's unlock this ammo box. Hopefully some good stuff in here.
Nice.
A bunch of missiles. Other than that, head back down here. Let's go this way. Oops. That's a dead end. Yeah, I have no idea where I can pick up the nuclear codes. To be honest, I'm not too interested at this point. I'm thinking maybe that they don't actually spawn if you've completed the main quest. Wait, there's a map marker that's showing me to go into that. Okay, well, there is a separate map for this. Sorry, I'm back. So I headed inside of here. Let's see. Oh, more super mutants. All right.
Well, ain't that a blast from the past?
Oh, so there is a main entrance here. I just didn't find it. Yeah, I'm not going to bother trying to search this area even more.
Out there.
Although I'd like to be able to kill the super mutants from here, so...
Huh? What's that?
I don't know where they are, though.
Die!
Okay.
Smash this! Someone there! Go! Scream for you!
Got you, Nick.
Let's get close, human! Gonna splatter your breath!
Sweet.
This place seems pretty big. I don't even know where to look because normally, you know, the quest is going to point you in the direction of what you need to go find. But since I've completed the main story in Far Harbor, I'm not going to be able to find the nuclear launch codes here, I think. But if I am, I have no idea where they are. So I'm just going to head back outside, to be honest, and go to Longfellow's cabin here before I pick up a little bit of random junk. There's a lot of pre-war money, though, in here. Right. How do I... Excuse me, sir. Yeah, so I'd gone through the hole here. I'm just going to go out through the main entrance, really. There's not much else I can do here. So...
Put humans in play!
Alright. I think we've wasted enough time here. Let's just go back to old Longfellow's cabin, tell him about Shipbreaker, and I'll head back to the Commonwealth, to be honest, because yeah, there's not much else I can do here. There's the wind farm maintenance place. Not bothering with the trappers for now.
Whiskey's running low. Better find some more, and soon. We heading out?
I hear that you've been trying for years to track down an ancient fog crawler?
That's right. Shipbreaker, I call her. Wily old beast. I put all the harbormen on the lookout for her.
No need to worry about Shipbreaker anymore. She's dead.
About damn time that monster met her end. Funny thing is, happy as I am that she's gone, I think I'm gonna miss her in a way. Walking in the fog will be a bit less interesting now. But I don't have to wonder if she might be lurking behind the next rock. Kept me on my toes, she did. For that, I'm grateful, in spite of the sorrow she visited on the island. Here, you may as well have my trusty old harpoon gun. I was saving it for delivering the killing blow to Shipbreaker. Now you should have it.
Skipper's Last Stand. Plus 150 damage resistance while reloading, so that's like the Sentinel effect, I think. Let's just store this because we're never going to use it. Alright, so let's use the cooking station now that he's created up. We'll try this fog crawler meat with some steaks. Oh my god, look at all the poached anglers. Still carrying too much. Thinking of increasing my strength again, to be honest. That'll give me more carrying capacity. Yeah, I'll max it out to 10. So that way when we get the bobblehead, it will go to strength 11. Let's see here. Can I store some junk? Baseball. Let's go into our ammo factory here and see if we can make some more ammo.
What do you think? One.
I'm thinking that I'm not going to do
Just popping in to say a quick hello, Mark.
Hey Candace, how are you?
Not too bad, still grappling with getting a bunch of mods to cooperate with the game and each other.
Still on Skyrim, you mean? I haven't seen any Skyrim videos. You're not putting them online, or?
Yes, and no, these aren't suitable for YouTube. I'd have my channel removed.
Ah, okay. Understood. Yeah, so no, I've been adventuring with Nick here. I've already gone through the first affinity dialogue piece. I went and got that weapon from the Vim Pop factory with Nick. December's Child, I think it's called. I'm not going to be using it. I just wanted to get rid of it in the miscellaneous log there. Did a bunch of exploring. What I found, I didn't remember this, but you can raise the affinity of companions just by adventuring with them. You don't really need to go through dialogue choices and all that. I think if you go through the dialogue choices, it just makes it so that the affinity gets raised.
I get the
quicker.
impression he'd be snarky in a way I'd like if I were willing to do plot to get to him.
Yeah. So yeah, I think I'm done in Far Harbor, at least for this portion. I've come to a point where I need to look for stuff that I can do with companions, but I've done pretty much all of the side quests apart from Covenant, and I've done all of the yeah. So basically, I have just the main quest to do.
Have fun spending quality time with your Valentine, LOL.
Thank you. I'm thinking of ending the stream soon, actually. Let me see here. I'm assuming that you mean Nick Valentine and not my actual Valentine. Well, yeah, Valentine's Day was like, what, 2 months ago now? It was very good Valentine's Day, actually. But yeah, yeah, I'll keep working with Nick and see where it gets us. I'm looking forward to doing the Eddie Winter stuff. So yeah. Now the issue is I don't really know what else to do with him. Yeah, there's the main quest, which involves going to the glowing sea. The only other thing that I have not done is Covenant, so I may actually do that. Let me put a marker on the location here. It's right over here. I haven't even discovered it yet. So.
I imagine he'll have some particular words about those deranged fuckers being a synth and all.
Yeah, for sure. I'm gonna go have a look at the wiki to make sure that I choose the right choices. Although it's kind of obvious, but I don't want to pick a choice where he's gonna hate it, and then his affinity is gonna get lowered down and all that. So yeah, I'd rather not do that. So I'm gonna have a look on the wiki to see what kind of stuff that he likes and loves, and try and not do the stuff that he dislikes or hates. What time is it, by the way? 9 a.m. There's a dog attacking me while I was AFK or AFC away from the controller. You stupid dog. I thought this was Covenant, but this is actually the walls of the asylum. I was like, there's no way I'm already there. Just left the Nakano residence. Wouldn't make much sense. Apart from lack of water. That's fine. Oh. Raiders. Inside of the asylum grounds or outside? Oh, maybe at the creamery.
Peekaboo!
Oh. It's just in the middle of the road. Yeah. Alright. And I forgot to sell the ammo in Far Harbor. So I'll have to remember to go sell that. Where is the closest vendor? I guess I could swing by Drumlin Diner and then just head back.
What's that?
Oh, great card paints. All right.
Well, right, off to kill Dragger and get a black book for me.
Okay, have fun. Killing Draugr, yeah, it rings a bell. I like doing that. Take care.
Nothing. Suppose someone should make me.
And just mark Covenant back on the map so that we can head back there after this stream though, because coming up on lunch hour, so I'm going to be getting a bite to eat. Probably maybe resume the stream later this afternoon. Probably going to head back also to Sanctuary Hills, maybe off the stream, to get some more ammo done. I'm running a tad low. Alright, so Carla's
Yeah?
here.
Carla,
Need to pick something up? Road's pretty long from here.
let's see what you have.
I got a little bit of everything.
Alright, so we'll sell her all of this, all of that, all of these. $757. So that leaves 6 caps. No, 20 more caps. 2 more caps. 1 shotgun shell should be good to clear her out. Good stuff. And
I can rest easy knowing that Wolfgang is rotten in hell.
I'll take a look, sure.
All salvage.
She only has 342. So we'll sell the rest. Do you have any drugs we can unload on her, like the Psycho? What else? Rad-X, right-away. Oh, fine.
The detective's
All right.
life isn't an easy one, but it rarely lacks for a psycho.
Yeah, so I think I will end the stream here. Next time we will be going to Covenant unless something else comes up. So yeah, thanks for everybody that's been watching, and I'll catch you at the next stream. Bye.